The TheXZFamily's conveyor belt method for weight loss and digestive balance. TheXZFamily Fitness is here, and we're all about educating you about you, so that you can be the best version of you more often. And that's not only physically, that's mentally too. Welcome to today's lesson about the conveyor belt and what it means to the TheXZFamily Fitness team, and how it can be used to benefit you. Our body's health and nutrition is directly affected by our diet and activity. The way we eat is as important as what we eat. The common belief is that we should have 3 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Lots of people who are trying to lose weight believe if they eliminate one of the 3 meals, or even better, eat just one large meal, that it will definitely help them to drop those extra pounds in no time. Well, it's definitely not that simple. For most people, that type of complication can only cause the opposite to happen, especially depending on the speed of your metabolism. Our body is more like a factory that constantly needs more supplies. If we add all of the supplies at one time, then the factory lines will slow down and the workers will put extra supplies to the side to use later. The same happens to our body. When all of the food comes at once, all of the digestive processes slow down, and excess food gets stored to be used slowly until the next batch of food comes in. This confuses your body to think you are starving and there is a scarcity of food, just like it would confuse factory workers to believe work is closed or shut down for the day after an hour or so of heavy lifting. The key to natural weight loss is to keep our internal workers occupied with a steady flow of diverse nutrition. When you evenly space out your meals and keep them coming consistently during your day, you can convince your mind, rather than starving, that there is an abundance of food. And this will signal your body to not only burn the current intake, but the storage that it now knows it does not have to store due to lack of available nutrients. 3-course meals in smaller portions can keep your internal conveyor belt productive and thriving. Various packages arriving consistently but being spread apart and timed out evenly. Doesn't that remind you of a factory conveyor belt? Yeah? You're right, it does. That's exactly where the name of this powerful weight loss method comes from. Years ago, the TheXZFamily introduced the conveyor belt method to begin to help groups of people lose weight naturally. Here is how this method works. Instead of eating 3 main meals a day, split each of those meals into 4 to 5 smaller portions and eat them throughout the day with short breaks in between. You can take a couple of bites as often as every 15 minutes. Make sure you don't feel hungry, but also make sure you don't feel stuffed. That way, your body's conveyor belt will operate at its full potential. Your metabolism will increase. You will feel nourished and energized. Make this your new eating routine, and you will see results in just a few days. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? Start the TheXZFamily Conveyor Belt Method Challenge now. Share your progress with us on our website at TheXZFamily.com. We can't wait to hear from you. Use code XCSuperFan to get 50% off your first virtual course, or to schedule and redeem your free consultation and assessment with the TheXZFamily at TheXZFamily.com. If you want to learn more and explore more options, there are many available to you today, and there is one that will work for you and your goals. Don't give up until you find what fits for you. Then you'll be set to impress everyone, even yourself. Thanks again for joining us on this lesson about the conveyor belt method today. We will see you next time. The TheXZFamily's special mailbox trip. Today, the TheXZFamily had an unexpected mailbox trip that turned out to be a special surprise. Want to hear all about it? Or maybe you have a story of your own. You can contact the TheXZFamily directly and join our mailing list to stay up to date. That way, you won't have to worry that you'll miss out. The TheXZFamily has your back. And now, story time. Today, the TheXZFamily realized they may have something special in the mailbox. Mama XZ and Papa XZ were expecting a package to arrive. They have been patiently waiting. With this in mind, Mama XZ and Papa XZ set out to find it. Immediately, they checked for an update on the tracking information. Wow! Well, would you look at that? The tracking information says the package has successfully been delivered to their mailbox. Great news! This gets XZ and baby brother XZ really excited. They can't help but to jump and dance around with anticipation. Even Papa XZ and Mama XZ are cheering them on. The TheXZFamily was in the middle of practicing a new exercise routine, but now they may take a short break. Today, Papa XZ has a new challenge from Mama XZ. Recently, Mama XZ has requested a new custom workout to challenge herself. Papa XZ has helped hundreds of people to lose weight, and Mama XZ is his favorite success story. She will stay behind to crush these goals while the boys walk. But first, she will help Papa XZ get XZ and his little brother ready for their trip to the mailbox. The XZ brothers have to wear warm clothing today for this short trip because it is cold outside. So they are putting on their gloves and their big puffy jackets. Papa XZ is wearing 2 jackets and his hoodie. The XZ brothers have hoodies too, although recently XZ has enjoyed wearing winter caps instead of his hoodie. Papa XZ helps them to put their shoes on. XZ is a big boy now, and he can put his shoes on all by himself. But baby brother XZ still needs some assistance unless he's taking them off. XZ is all finished first. Meanwhile, Papa XZ is still helping baby brother XZ to put his shoes on. XZ is ready to step outside, and a few seconds later, they are all ready. Papa XZ unlocks the door and they step out onto the porch. Papa XZ pulls his hoodie over his head, then does the same thing for the boys. However, as they walk down the stairs, they start to realize it actually isn't that cold outside. Papa XZ whips his hoodie back with excitement and tells the XZ brothers they can take their hoodies off too if they want to. Baby brother XZ is excited about that. He starts trying to pull his hoodie back first, but he's getting one side stuck, while XZ does it quickly in one swift motion before him. Papa XZ slows down a few paces so he can help baby brother XZ. There, all done. Now everyone is nice and comfortable. As they proceed to their destination, they see all sorts of natural wonders, like little lizards and insects scurrying across their path, and all the different types of trees and flowers blooming and blossoming around them. Although spring is certainly peeking through and sure to bust into full effect any day now. The TheXZFamily did expect it to still be cold outside because it is nearing the end of winter. After a skip and a hop, and quite a few steps as well, they are finally at the mailbox. The trio of gentlemen from the TheXZFamily stood in front of the mailbox with anticipation as the keys jingled. Papa XZ opens the mailbox and grabs the special box carefully. Then all 3 of them raced back home excited to show Mama XZ. There she is. Mama XZ is waiting to meet them at the door. She is still out of breath after her TheXZFamily workout. The TheXZFamily goes upstairs and through the door. Papa XZ opens the box, and there it is. The first book is here. It is finally here. It looks so shiny and smells fresh and new. Perfect! The TheXZFamily is proud of this life-changing achievement. Papa XZ gives one copy of the book to the XZ brothers. This is the best gift ever. The boys shout. The end. This is the end of storytime, everyone. But it doesn't have to stop here. What is your favorite gift of all time? Have you ever been so excited about a gift that you spent hours looking at it, or stored it in a special location and treated it like a treasure? Comment below and share your story. Don't forget to include pictures of your treasured gift. The XZ brothers will definitely enjoy it. Subscribe to our channel so we can keep you updated on all the upcoming releases. We love you all. See you next time. The importance of going outside with the TheXZFamily. Oh, hi there. How are you doing today? I hope we are catching you in one of your best moods. If we aren't, hopefully that won't be the same after this fun tale about XZ, his family, and their outdoor adventures. We appreciate you for watching from wherever you are today. Allow me to welcome you to Storytime with the TheXZFamily. Today's story is all about the importance of going outside. Is it actually important to go outside? And if it is, why is it so important? What do you think? Do you enjoy being outdoors? What are your favorite reasons to go outside? There are lots of good reasons. Can you name some with us? Yeah? You can? Good! Thanks! Let's start with running. You can run. That's right. You can blow bubbles. That's right too. What else? You can play soccer. You can ride your bike. You can play at your favorite playground outside. And so much more, right? The XZ brothers love their outdoor adventures. They make every outside event unique and memorable. One of their all-time favorite things to enjoy when they play outside are the cool playgrounds. They can play there for hours. They really like to slide down the slides and climb around on everything. Sometimes the XZ brothers switch it up and they will fly their kites or play catch. When they take a break, they like to write or draw pictures with chalk. Before they leave the park, they always want to feed the squirrels and chase the birds. The XZ brothers just recently learned that aside from having lots of fun, being outside makes you stay healthy and boosts your well-being. Nowadays, we spend a lot of time inside at home, in schools, in office buildings, or inside stores. We forget about the importance of fresh air and the power of nature outside around us. Spending time outdoors is as important as eating fruits and vegetables. Did you know that outdoor time is good for your eyesight and can improve your sleep? Spending time outside increases happiness and reduces anxiety. Plan outdoor time daily and you will see the positive impacts. Share your outside stories with us on social media or by email. We'd love to hear how outdoor time helps your day. See you next time, everyone!